Hey guys, I'm gonna share with you some random ideas. Are you ready? Are you super ready? Look, come on, let's get hyped! Hype! Yeah! And don't forget to like and subscribe! I would really appreciate that, please. A hero who's got the physiology and power and a jumping ability proportional to a green tree frog and looks like a frog-like humanoid with a white belly and red-colored eyes. Yeah, there we go, tree frog. Tree frug. Yeah, most of these ideas are gonna be toads and frugs. just gonna tell you. That monster that looks like a wizard hat that is fused with a king toad that has powerful hallucinogenic venom and lethal doses of toxins in its very own skin. He also summons a green giant cane toad that can shit poison, which he often lights on fire. Oh no, it's like Naruto. Oh no, cane toad wizard, no. It's possessed by a hat. Oh no. It looks like a wizard that is, alright. It's a wizard that's alright now. It's a wizard fused with a, cane toad. He's a cane toad wizard. Alright now. Alright now, next idea. Alright now. A jet black frog-like assassin who is a master of the frog style ninjutsu and comes from one of the three major rival ninja factions in the three schools of the three schools he's part of the school that's called the Way of the Frog. And the three schools are basically known as the Way of the Frog, the Way of the Snake, and the Way of the Slug. Each which has their own patrons that are powerful beings who've watched over them for thousands of years. Yeah, alright now. Alright now. Yes, I know people are gonna be like Naruto reference, but Naruto's not the first thing to invent that, okay? Is that just shiny Greninja? Alright, that's enough memes. Alright now. A monster that has a frog's lower body and a bull's head and has the fury and power of a bull and the agility and venom of a poison dart frog. Wait, shouldn't it be a bullfrog? Should be a bullfrog, but whatever. Anyway, next idea. A little pink and black toad with angelic wings and a bat wing that has a halo over its head and is said to be an idol imagined by humans who, due to a loss of belief, was only able to reincarnate as a rather weak, defenseless creature. Hey, that reminds me of this. That reminds me of Discworld. They referenced it in the Yu-Gi-Oh card. Yeah, with a little turtle. Anyway. Wait, why does this monster, just sound like, it's substitute? Alright now, a monster that looks like a great white bullfrog with a red-colored eyes and horns on its head. and a giant smile on it with sharpened humanoid-like teeth inside of it. Oh no! Alright, that is freaky, I don't like it. This eldritch madness needs to stop. Welcome to Fairyland, Welcome to Fairyland, there's all sorts of, weird and almost things in here. Yeah, well, technically speaking, the city I come from is St. Joe, which, has quite a problem with, and basically all the realities that are connected with it were made with tulpamancy, so there's a lot of, very weird ideas. And a lot of them are, dangerous and unstable. Alright, now, next idea. A villain from the reality of fairy tales who is a frog-like humanoid who has the power to turn people into frogs and steal their humanity to take their place in society while leaving them trapped as defenseless, helpless frogs, which is what happened to a missing princess. No, it's the Frug Prince! Frug Prince! Here's a frog in it. Alright now. Frug. Alright now. A monster that resembles a humanoid red and blue poison dart frog that bounds with agility, and has a touch so that is poisonous and he's only a few feet high and bounces all over the place like he's a flea man from Castlevania. Oh no, it's a frog! It's a poisoned frog man that is like the flea man from Castlevania. Oh no, it's toxic. No, poisonous flea man, I don't like that. depending on the game, depending on which Castlevania game it is, that could be really, really annoying. Yeah, Why stop there? Why not also have them throw knives like the Rippers? Alright, okay. Alright, now, if Frog had a beautiful central goddess who rules over wisdom and medicine and is the mistress of the ancient form of alchemy, there were temples and ruins and her secrets long forgotten in the modern age. Oh no. Wait, isn't that, alright now. Hey, it's Keck the Chaos God. Wait, I might be thinking of something else, I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot which Egyptian goddess it is. I forgot which Egyptian goddess it was, so I'm sorry, I don't know much about Egyptian mythology. Sorry. But, I wanted to reference it, but I don't know which one it is. I'm sorry. I apologize, I'm too American. Sorry. I'm too much of a dumb American, sorry. Alright, now, next one. A diva of a princess who dresses in a green-white outfit with a frog motif, with a frog-like hook over her head, and it's actually a frog-like creature that is pretending to be human and has a long tongue, which she uses to swallow up food. Oh no, she summons her tongue and grab the food and, pull it into her mouth, yeah. Oh no. That sounds like a Dragon Quest scenario where an evil, something like the totalitarian would, pretend to be a princess so that, it could trick somebody into, it could trick somebody into whatever nefarious goal it was, trying to do. While being a minion for whatever, the BBG or, one of their generals is. Alright now, next one. Alright, this is the last one. Magical girl ninja that has a cutesy green frog-like outfit that resembles a frog onesie that has the ability to manipulate and command frogs and use the power of ninjutsu. Alright now. Yeah, it's like the Super Mario frog suit, yeah. Also, it kind of reminds me of, SP Little Knight. Alright now. I mean, who knew that IP Masquerade, had such crazy lore, really? Yeah. Anyway, alright now. Alright, that's all I have for today. Goodbye. And don't forget to like and subscribe and give me your name. Yes, you should give me your name. Give it to me now. I demand it. That way you'll be mine. Shake that bottom line. Whoops. Alright, goodbye.